Libra Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. You good? Yeah. Okay. All right, Libra. Where are we going to go with you? Let's see what is the strongest message it's wanting to come through for you. I feel like you're in the spotlight this week. Like somebody is, like you finally feel like you're being heard, or you finally feel like your ideas are being taken seriously. It could be a message that people are open to what you have to say right now. There's a lot of attention on you, though. It's not negative attention, it's good attention. It's almost like take advantage of this opportunity. It's like you're standing in the middle of the room and everybody's focused on you. Like, take advantage of that opportunity. I just feel like overall the energy is that people around you, people that you're connected to, are very receptive to what you have to say right now. You're going through some pretty intense shifts in your love life in abundance. All right, you do have Saturn as your overall energy for the week. So Saturn is that energy of restriction. Saturn is the planet of karma. So you might be feeling that there's a lot of restriction within your love life right now. There might even be like power struggles in your relationships. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be with your work. It could be with, it's connections that you're really close to that play a really important role in your life. There's some kind of power struggle in a certain connection that you have. And Saturn in the 10th house is asking you to take responsibility. You have Jupiter underneath that, which means that this is a good energy to do that. And with Mercury, this is about communicating what your needs are. I feel like that might be part of the issue, that there's miscommunication, or you're not communicating fully what it is that you need in your connections, or communicating fully what your feelings are. If you're finding that you're trying to either let go of a negative connection, or that you're trying to get past a negative issue in your relationships, we're stepping into a Mercury retrograde period. At the same time that we have a Venus retrograde, I actually feel like for you that this retrograde period is going to be very beneficial to you and to your relationships. I feel like during that period where usually you feel like you're not being heard, I feel like for whatever reason during that period that people are your connections are more receptive to it. And I feel like overall it's because you have made some sort of shift um within yourself. I also feel too that be mindful of how you're communicating, how you're thinking about your love life and your relationship to abundance, to money. If your thoughts tend to go more towards negative, towards more of that not enough mindset, that scarcity mindset, work on like shifting the narrative, like shifting how you're speaking about it, because I feel like your words are holding a lot of weight right now. So be mindful of how you're communicating to yourself. All right, let's see. What else do we have for you? I'm hearing for some of you that somebody might be connecting to a Taurus. Somebody that has a lot of Taurus in their chart. It could be somebody that's very well established, especially financially. I feel like this person is going to be very beneficial to you, just in terms of what they have to say, or it's almost like this person is like recognizing something of value within you that you might not be seeing. Let's see what else comes up. What's your energy coming into the week? You have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's like I feel like you're trying to break through some kind of barrier, break through some kind of difficulty, work through some kind of restriction in your love life. Um, I feel like you're making a lot more progress than you're seeing right now. Sorry, hold on. I notice that in all of these cards, like either the face is covered or the person is not able to see. It's like I feel like you're fighting for something, but it's almost like you're fighting the battle like in your head, or it's like what you're feeling is not what is being represented in your external world. It's like your internal world and your external world are two totally different things. Let me keep going with this. Yeah, even look at the sun card, like her face is covered. Um the sun being your overall energy is that energy of success. It's almost like you have the Three of Swords underneath that and the Eight of Wands. It doesn't feel like a good sun energy. You have the Three of Swords underneath that. It's almost like there's some sort of pain that you're dealing with that is like really intense right now, that's really being highlighted for you. It's like you're trying to block out some sort of pain. Sorry. Tell me what this energy is. Justice, Lovers, Star, Ten of Cups. So this is definitely surrounding your relationships. This is about balance in your connections. This is about bringing healing to your love life. But you're feeling restricted. You're not sure what to do. You're not sure where to move forward. You might have recently either ended a connection and you're not sure if you made the right choice. Or you're wanting to bring some sort of closure to an issue in a connection. I feel like you're just not sure what your options are, what to do to move forward. You have the Hermit, which indicates the need to look deeper within yourself and deeper within your own needs. I feel like that's why the faces are all covered. It's like you feel like you're not being seen. You feel like you're not being heard. You feel like you're not being recognized. You feel like you're doing everything that you can. You feel like you're taking on all of this responsibility, putting in all this work, but you're not. It's like you still feel like the walls are kind of closing in on you. You do have new communication coming to you this week, new insight coming to you this week. I kind of feel like somebody might be trying to make peace with you, trying to work something out with you. Um, they're trying to see your side of it. I feel like there's just you're both seeing this from two different perspectives. Let's get some more on this. I don't know if you can hear him, the dog. He sounds like such a mean dog, but he's not. He's just asserting his dominance. All right, let's clarify these, please. You might have somebody from your past coming back, like somebody that you've blocked out that's trying to come back. Or I feel like you're trying to understand what to do with the connection that you're in. Yeah, I feel like you need to be, it's like you feel like you're not being validated. You feel like you're not being seen. But the reason for that is because you're not acknowledging your own needs, like your deep needs. You're not really looking into what you need in terms of relationship, in terms of abundance. or you feel like you're communicating that or expressing that or showing that, but that person is like maybe misinterpreting it. I feel like you're really worried if this is a relationship. I feel like you might even be trying to step away from this connection because you're really worried about being stuck in your feelings for this person. Or you're worried that you can't trust your feelings. If you've recently ended something with somebody, they do see you. If you've recently communicated something to somebody, they might be acting as if they're not acknowledging you, but I feel like under the surface, like there's a whole new awareness coming in. I also feel if you've recently cut communication with somebody, or if you haven't had communication from somebody, I do feel like that's coming. I feel like this person is trying to manifest something with you. But again, I do feel like in this, if this is a relationship, I do feel like there's a lot of there's a lot that has not been expressed, and because of that, there's a lot of misunderstanding in this. Yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Chariot, and you have the Two of Cups. If you've recently been making effort to bring certain changes into your relationships and you feel like things are just getting worse, you feel like you're not being seen, you feel like you're constantly having to defend yourself, I do feel like that is shifting. I feel like there's a switch in the communication, or just the understanding that the person that you're connected to is open and willing to hear what you have to say. I feel like this person wants to make peace with you. Um, I also feel like it's important to communicate what you want long term. Like, communicate what is important to you, communicate what holds meaning and value to you. I feel like it's important for this person to know that. Even if this is not a romantic connection, if this is like a family connection, if this is a work connection, I feel like you just need to express what is important to you more, or acknowledge what it is in yourself that holds value and meaning to you. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing week. Bye-bye.